Virginia voters have approved the redistricting referendum that could reshape the state's congressional maps.
The measure would allow lawmakers to redraw district lines ahead of the midterm elections, a move that could shift the balance of power in Washington. Jeremiah Beatty joins us live in Norfolk. Jeremiah, now the voters have signed off, what are the steps?
Yeah, the next steps could play out in court. A judge had previously ruled that lawmakers did not follow the rules to ask a question about the referendum on the ballot. Now, earlier this year, Republican-led groups filed 3 separate lawsuits pertaining to redrawing congressional lines, citing multiple issues from language on the ballot to claims it violated the state's constitution. But the state Supreme Court ruled the election could move forward and the legality questions would be decided later. However, with the referendum passing and early voting for the midterm elections just weeks away, the court may have very little room to act. Virginia was the second state after California last fall to let voters weigh in on the mid-decade redistricting. Political analyst Leslie Coggle says it's possible the Supreme Court could revisit these arguments, but it places the justices in a difficult situation.
You can only imagine how voters would feel or perceive the legitimacy of the court or maybe the partisanship of the court if voters vote yes on this and then the court subsequently throws it out. I think it's a really hard thing for the court to do.
Now, if the state Supreme Court sides with the lower court, it could throw out Tuesday's results. Oral arguments are tentatively scheduled for April 27th. I'm Jeremiah Beatty, 13 News Now.